Hey guys, so today I went out on a limb and I actually did a Lady Gaga transformation, and I think it's very, very cool. You know, I had a lot of fun doing this tutorial and I'm really excited about teaching you guys how I did it. So stay tuned and enjoy this tutorial. I'll see you guys in my next video. Starting off with my Dyed Air airbrush and going in with the color Alabaster, which is the lightest color that I found from this line. And I'm going with the airbrush machine closest to my skin to really be able to change the color of my face. Next, I'm going with my 3 Custom Blend Concealer, which is a really awesome concealer that I bought online. It's from Manhattan, I believe. And I'm going in the areas of highlighting, which is the under eye, the bridge of the nose, the forehead, above my lip, and underneath my lip. And I'm taking my Chanel foundation brush, and I'm just going to go over that and I'm going to blend it in, but I'm not going to blend it too much because I want to keep that brightness. I want to keep it really, really, really light because the look I'm going for, it's extremely highlighted, extremely contoured. So I really want to make sure that I do this step correctly. Now I'm taking my white pencil. It doesn't matter. It can be from any line. I'm just lining the inner rim of my eye. Next, taking MAC 168, I'm just going over with a really light MAC foundation, and I'm just going to set that concealer with that. Using Painterly as my base on my eyes like I usually do, I'm just going to prime the eye to make sure that it gets a very light MAC 187 brush, and I'm starting to contour a little bit with MAC bronzer, color bronze, and I'm going in there, you know, right in the middle of the cheek, just like she has it. And I'm going with a soft brush because I want to make sure that it's flawless and that it just gives me the right amount of definition and the right amount of depth that I'm looking for. Going in with just a little bit more concealer. Like I said, I want to make sure that this is really, really highlighted. So, you know, I am just going over it one more time, and I'm probably going to go over it a few times. Now going in with MAC 130 brush. It's a small little brush, usually used for highlighting, but for this I'm just using it. I'm just, you know, because it's a very short, tiny little bristles, and I'm going down the sides of my nose to contour it out. Now I really have to change the shape of my nose because her nose is different than mine. So I'm using a medium brown eyeshadow. Anyone is fine, it doesn't matter. I'm probably using Concrete, and I'm going down the bridge of the nose, and I'm going to go a little bit right there just because her, you know, her face is a little bit obviously fuller than mine, so I'm trying to mimic that with my contouring and my highlighting. And then I'm going to go in with MAC 217 brush just to give it a little bit of a heavier coverage now, just so I can contour even more, guys. I really want to change the shape of my nose. So I'm going in with the same color, the same, you know, brown, and now I'm going up the sides of my nose to make sure that I really make sure I contour even up there. It's very important. Now taking Texture eyeshadow, and I'm going in underneath the eye on my lower, you know, lash line, and I'm going, because that's the way it looks in the picture that she has, and I'm taking it, I'm just going right there, very soft. It's actually a very soft eye, this look, so it's a really cool color. I love that color. Next, I'm going to take Texture again, and I'm going to take it with a bigger brush now, and I'm going to go over the full lid because that is exactly what she is wearing in the picture. So we're just going to blend it out, and we're going to go in the crease as well, just a little bit. Okay, now using Black Track Fluid Line, I'm going to be lining, but I'm doing a nice thick liner that's going to wing out a bit because that's exactly what she is wearing in that picture. A little bit of mascara here. Quick, quick, quick. Now just going to be putting some lashes on quick too. I'm just using something I found in CVS. Just have to, you know, I looked at the photo, I just kind of matched it to the lashes I was using. Now using Brick from MAC, which is a very cool red, I am going to be, you know, lining my lips, and I'm going to try and mimic Lady Gaga's mouth. So I'm just, you know, basically she doesn't really have perfect lips, so I'm just like roughly, you know, drawing them out, and I'm making my lower lip a little bit bigger as well, and I'm gonna color it in with that lip pencil because it's a really nice red, and I just want to like make sure that it's a solid red on my full lip. And now I'm just going over with just a lighter pink just to give it a little bit more of a gloss and a little bit more of a shine to my lips. Now taking more bronzer, I'm going to go on my jawline now. Because in the photo she has a very contoured whole entire face. So I'm just going to do a little bit extra contouring here, just to make it really like realistic and make everything pop out where it's supposed to pop out. You know, now I'm just going to be contouring just a little bit more while I do some dance moves, and I just want to make sure that it is perfect, and I go over it a few times. Now finishing it off with some Makeup Forever HD powder, my favorite powder, just to blend everything over and make sure everything sticks and looks really awesome and perfectly blended. Time to put on my wig, and thank you guys for watching.